Hi, I'm Jennifer Beeston with Guaranteed Rate Mortgage, and today we're going to do a mortgage romantic course. Yes. So, I know that was scary. You're cringing, and so am I. It's okay. So here's the deal. A lot of times people come to us because they're going to buy a house as a couple or as partners, and that's fantastic. However, I have seen that stuff go sideways so quickly. And in my position as a lender, I have courtside seats. So from the courtside, let me tell you how you can avoid breaking up while buying a home. So the first thing you guys need to do is you need to have a conversation about three things. Number one, what are we comfortable paying every month? Okay? That's a big question. And it seems super simple, and most people think, oh, well, that's easy. No, it's not. Talk to your partner. You'd be surprised how much you might differ. So identify that up front. If you guys go with the, oh, well, we'll let the lender tell us what we can max afford, that's a horrific idea, because with our guidelines, we can raise up what you can afford to a point that you're eating top ramen every night. So as a couple, you guys need to talk about what you can afford. Now, there's a second question that goes with that. Who's paying what? Yes. In today's day and age, there is not always a clear person paying everything. Many people are splitting payments, paying percentages of payments. It's all over the map, but it's really important that you understand who's paying what up front, because I can tell you so many people get it wrong. You know, Betsy may think that Josh is paying 50%. Josh is actually really only willing to pay 25%. They've been looking for 2 years. If they had talked in the beginning, they could have figured this out a lot earlier and not spent the last year doing this, and now they hate each other. So what are we comfortable paying? Who's paying for what? The second thing is credit. No one talks about credit scores. I get it. It's not the most romantic topic. Like, you don't sit down with a bottle of wine and your credit reports and talk to each other, but honestly, you should. So what I see a lot of is I see one partner who has an extensive amount of debt and the other person doesn't know about it at all. And if you're married in California, it's even scarier because it's a community property state, so that debt is yours too. So you really want to talk about credit scores and how much debt you have. Now, hopefully you're in a relationship where this isn't going to response in judgment. And if you are the partner that's feeling judgmental of the other person, you need to dial it back, because the fact that you guys are having this conversation, if there's something you think your partner's doing wrong, if you're positive, you can help make a change. Whereas if you attack, you're not doing anything. Their credit's not going to suddenly get better overnight. They're not going to have less debt because you told them they were stupid and had too much debt. So you really need to approach this as a team. And I have to tell you that if you guys do this early in your relationship, you'll have a fantastic relationship because your financial goals will align and there won't be blame. So credit scores and debt load, very important. Now look, if you guys are scared to do this, we're always happy to run your credit for you and tell you all of this, but I've been on that phone way too many times and heard someone start crying because their secret's just been exposed. So let's not do that. Let's be honest with our partners. We share so much with our partners. Credit's really not the most taboo thing, okay? And the third thing is what type of house, right? So beyond the what can we afford type, you've got, okay, sometimes someone really likes condos and someone hates condos and someone wants a mansion and someone wants a tiny home. But you guys kind of need to align on that one and have very clear concept of what type of house. And then also, what are your long-term goals with this house? Is this a 3-year house? Is this a forever house? Is this ultimately going to be an investment property? What's the game plan? So whenever you're thinking about buying a house with a partner or spouse, you really need to come together first and figure out how much you guys want to pay, who's paying what are the credit scores, what's the debt load, do we all know about each other's debt, and what type of house, right? And then the last thing, and I don't want to forget this, how much do we have to put down? So you would be startled to know how many times I talk to someone and they have no idea how much their husband or wife has in their bank account. None. And I totally get having separate accounts. I feel you on it. But if you guys are thinking of buying a house, you gotta know what the other one has. You have to talk about who's putting down that down payment. Is it a collection? You're a team, and this is a team purchase. So act like a team, do your work up front, and you'll have a great experience. Hide from all this financial stuff. All it's going to result in is a disaster. There's no way to get through this without these conversations. So you can have it now, or you can wait till you talk to your lender and we have it with you. So once again, Jennifer Beeston, guaranteed rate. I hope that you guys have a fantastic dinner and conversation tonight. Have a good one.